Davido.
Okay, sir.
The father have money, they don't do like that. He should be very careful about his life.
Oh, you mean the Davido that spent 1 million for Ayefele at a party?
He should be very careful. They are watching him. The witchcraft want to chop him, and they are going to eat him through women. He should pray for long life. He should pray for long life and see that the end of his life will be all right. So that he will not continue to be looking for shit in the ground and be chopping ground all about. Look at all these Yahoo boys now. They are going to look for, they are looking for all this dry shit, excreta on the stone. Big stone. There are a lot of young men now, you see their stomach is as big as all this car. Big belly. There are things that one make them to be popular and be nice. They are not all right. They are suffering. That is why we should tell all those people, especially those who are first people, that their belly don't come out like panda yam. It's not the best.
Let me quickly take you to the issue of Yahoo boys, because that's another thing that's disturbing this country right now. Just recently now, we have a lot of videos. If I show you a video here now, Yahoo boys are even moving into the church now. Yahoo boys are going to the church. You can give me that. Let me show you a video of Yahoo boys spending money lavishly inside the church. It's quite unfortunate, and I want to ask you that, are we in the last era of what's going on in this country? I mean, when a Yahoo boy goes out to be doing all this kind of thing in the church, okay, look at this now. They're spending money. This Yahoo boy spending money inside the Celestial Church, sir. They're spending money. Yahoo boys.
They didn't know they are going to suffer in future.
Suffer in future, sir?
Yes.
Some are even bathing in Ibadan now on the bridge. Some are bathing. Even inside, they'll be bathing. They go to the burial ground.
A lot of people they have Ijebu. They go to Ijebu. They go and eat dry shit, excreta.
Look at the money, sir. Plenty. All sort of currency. It's inside Celestial Church, sir.
They are suffering. That man that presiding the church is a sinner.
The man, the shepherd of this church.
Yes.
Of this celestial church.
He's a great sinner. When he collects his money, what is he going to do with the money?
That's he paying for them.
That's why you see a lot of those people, their children are bad. There see a lot of things happen to
So
their
children has mental problem running after women. Even some of them are rogue.
Some will scatter his head all about, say I'm doing the deadlock. This or that. They are worrying all about. God cannot listen to them because the time they were to help people, they don't help people. They are after money. Money. If you watch people now, they want to say, my church is the best. Your church is the best. What do you ride? I ride jet. I ride this, I ride that.
I ride limousine.
That's why I want to tell this boy, this musician.
I hope it's not Davido.
Davido.
Okay, sir.
The father have money, they don't do like that. He should be very careful about his life.
Oh, you mean the Davido that spent 1 million for Ayefele at a party?
He should be very careful. They are watching him. The witchcraft trying to chop him, and they are going to eat him through women.
You mean they will eat him like for dinner or breakfast or for lunch?
Yes. And he cannot do anything because time is coming. I don't wish him so, but he should be very careful if you want to have money. You see, when you buy cars for people, you see, when you buy a jet for
He just bought a Rolls Royce now, sir. The other day, he bought a Rolls Royce last week. And he spent 1 million for Ayefele on the stage and all that. He has been going around spending money. I think the guy is making a lot of money, sir.
He's going to suffer for it. The father has the money, but nobody knows actually. It's only the person that brought out his father. I mean, Baba Olowo, I am this and that. It's not the best. They should tell him.
Are you saying that he should watch his ways and be spiritually inclined, or he needs some kind of spiritual cleansing, sir?
Yes. They need to do some spiritual cleansing. He has offended some lady, and those ladies want to say that he's going to be punished. They are going to suffer him. Go to hell. If I were his brother, we advise him to desist from public. Yes.
To go underground?
Yes. Because of his personal life. Really, we believe that he has the money, but let the life be so long. We have longevity. Yes.
So you think he needs to rejig himself? Because recently, when they were even sharing Grammy, award, it was is it Wizkid and Burna Boy? Sorry, Wizkid and Burna Boy. And a lot of people were thinking, oh, Davido should win this Grammy because he has sung a lot of songs and all that. So, but now, since he didn't win Grammy, he has to console himself with the Rolls Royce he just bought last week. But as he bought the Rolls Royce, I think Burna Boy now bought another one that is more superior than him. Are you saying that he should be gentle, sir?
He should be very careful. The witch people are looking after him. He doesn't have any power. He don't go before anybody to look for powerful thing. Doesn't like spiritual power. He just believe that I have money. I have this and that.
He has 30 billion in the accounts. Is it 30 billion in the accounts?
30 billion.
Yeah, that's what he has. 30 billion in the account or something like that.
He should pray for long life. He should pray for long life and see that the end of his life will be all right. So that he will not continue to be looking for shit in the ground and be chopping ground all about. Look at all these Yahoo boys now. They are going to look for, they are looking for all this dry shit, excreta on the stone. Big stone.
Are you talking about Egbeji, sir?
Egbeji only one jet because they want to have money. They don't even know that Oyibo people have their way of punishment, punishing people. Yes, you take their money, they know. When you take their money, they know actually that you take their money, but you know use it for right way. Person will suffer because of the money. Yes.
Some of Yahoo boys are even barking like dog, and some of them are just they meow meow just like a cat.
That's the simple out of it. They are going to see more of it. You know what they are doing now? They are licking the private part of a woman. That means that any lady that have more money, they want to get power from her. It's not the best.
So even licking the plate of a woman, the private part, is part of the juju they are doing now, sir?
Yes. It's not the best, so they are finishing themselves. They will surely suffer at the end of the day. Yes.
There's a woman that shared testimony some years ago. I think it's still on the internet. That a guy took her into a hotel somewhere in Lagos, and but because she used condom, vaginal condom, nobody will discover she used that condom. That after the boy slept with her, immediately he released. He quickly gave her 200,000 and he left. But when she now went out into the bedroom and removed the vaginal condom, she saw maggots started coming out from the vagina. So that maggot should have been the one to have entered her private part, but because of the condom withhold it. So when she bought it, the maggot started coming out, plenty millions of maggots. So what does that mean, sir?
It's part of those things that those men are sweating now.
So you mean the lady will have been drying up and they just become...
There are a lot of young men now, you see their stomach is as big as all these cars. Big belly, there are things that one make them to be popular and be nice. They are not all right. They are suffering. That is why we should tell all those people, especially those who are first people, that their belly don't come out like panda yam. It's not the best.
These are police people that are collecting some money.
They will suffer at last. So,
it's called protruding belly. Something. He says it's a sign of big man, sir.
It's a sign of suffering. Yes. The thing I wanted to even tell the federal government, you should look after the police. Their money is too small because they are sending a very bad work. They should look after their salary, take care of them. And then those people in the government should go into school and cut the money they are paying. Imagine somebody who have about 4 or 5 children paying 500,000 for one child. How much will he pay for those things? And his income is sort of 10 million in a year. It's sort of 2 million in a year. How would they cover? Those schools should be cut down. You see what is happening in America? What is happening in Canada? They cannot take money from people.
Anyhow.
I
want you to go back to these Yahoo boys. Some of them are now bathing in public places. Some are bathing in Egbeji Oloogun. That's burial ground. Sir, does that mean that the money is going to be plenty like that? What's the repercussion of bathing in Egbeji Oloogun then or Lori Titi so that a lot of people will watch them?
God, why? Poverty no good, idea. Yeah. Oh boy. Ilé tún bókù sọ̀rọ̀ ni, ilé bókù sọ̀rọ̀ ni o. Yeah. Fair guys, ọmọ. Olóòtú tó ṣe báyìí. Yeah. Wọ́n tún sọ́ra. Ọmọ ó ti dógún. Yépa. Lójú títì ni o. Ọlọ́mọ aṣáánú. Ilé ìfọ́ ni o. Lójú títì báyìí sínsìn. Mi ìṣeré sẹ́ẹ̀ kódà wọ́n tún gba àmì tó escort wọn wá. Tó ṣọ́ wọn. I'm gonna video eléyìí. Lójú títì ni o. Ọlọ́mọ aṣáánú.
I saw a video the other day. Somebody was saying that they should not even watch them. That if they are bathing, you should not put your eyes on them at all because that is another way of taking people's virtues. So what advice do you have for those one going to the burial ground and bathing in public places like on the bridge and in the marketplace?
They should be very careful because they are taking the prayer. That is good luck of people. That's why they are bathing in all those big places.
People stone them or beat them out of here, or you should just run away from them.
Yeah. They will surely suffer. Even government that are trying to stop them, they should not stop them, they should leave them. Because what is haunting them is more than what government is doing. Yes.
So what is haunting them is bad?
It's really bad though. They will see them. The young one. Yes.
Yes.
The wife, the girl is supposed to have married. Shoma that he has done introduction with. It's alleged that they are no more.
So, what do you think Davido can do again? Back on Davido, recently the wife, that Chioma, the lady that was married, that's Davido. Chioma, they said they have done introduction, but now maybe the lady has left him and all that. What do you think his father needs to do now? Because the father is a gentle billionaire and very wonderful, respectful businessman. What do you think they need to do to help him out of any misfortune that might likely befall him?
If we want to do, there's something we need to do for him. That person will go and bath in a very far bush, because they cannot do it. They will bath before a far bush. Yes. There are a lot of things. Some, they will bath in a corner, but go and throw the water they use in bathing in a very big market. That's why it's very wrong for person fighting in the market. Not the ordinary person go to market too. There are some, this tangerine tiro you put in your eye. When you see people walking in that market, you run away. There are some people walking with their head. There are some people walking nakedly. That's why it's very bad for you to fight in the market. You must be very careful. If not, there are a lot of people coming there. The market they say are going to market is collection of witch people to discuss. Some will go and discuss his husband. So we'll go and discuss somebody there. They finish the person. That's it. That's why I study witchcraft. When I look at you like this, I will laugh. Yes. When I laugh, I tell my wife, I say, see the woman. She's a very bad woman. He said, no, it's a very good one. You stay with her husband. I do like this. I say, okay. Because the secret cannot be told to people. I have to be very careful. Yes.